Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming out for this signed retirement and a memorial for Judy McVay. Judy McVay was, as far as we're concerned, the first female chainsaw artist in the world, and that's just what we're going to go with on the West Coast. For sure, it was known, and there was other places, but yeah, Judy McVay was amongst the pioneers. And her grandson, Alex Chalk, is here tonight to talk and tell us some stories. I have a couple things to say later on, but thank you again, and welcome to this signed retirement.
Hello, everybody. I'd like to thank you. I'd like to take this moment and to sincerely thank you for dedicating your time to come here today. I wish I had the words to express mine and my family's gratitude and appreciation to all the people involved in putting this together from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. I was, you have to, I was 9 when my grandma, Judy McVay, was working on this sign, and I was in her kitchen, and after I was done rummaging through her fridge, I walked out into the garage and into the shop and asked her if I could help her paint. And she set me up with a 2-inch sponge brush and some dark blue paint to fill in the letters, and I started moving the brush back and forth with the grain like she had taught me. And once we got done for the day, she asked me to sign my name with the router, and I remember while I carved it in, I had messed up on the last letter of my name, and I was pretty upset. And she told me, "Oh, don't worry, as long as you made it, then it's perfect. 20 years from now, you'll remember doing this." And I don't remember all that we talked about, but I do remember the two of us just peacefully painting inside of her shop together. On March 7th at 1:35 p.m., the strongest woman I've ever known left our world. The lessons she taught me go far beyond the expectations of a grandmother. The stories she told me are ones you'd think would only be found in books and movies, but they were the truths of her life. While I was growing up, I never realized the scale of what kind of character and artist she was. It was just normal life to me, and I didn't know who set the bar, and I didn't know anyone to compare to, and it wasn't until my 20s that I truly realized that she was the bar, because there's nobody else to compare to. My grandmother's carvings, signs, paintings, and murals wasn't just a job or work to her. It was 100% pure passion. And that passion flowed from her through the lives of her children and into the lives of the chainsaw artists and communities you see today in the Northwest, and some even around the world. She was more than a grandmother to me. She was my teacher, my mentor, a mother, a father, my guide, and she was my best friend. I don't have the words to describe my gratitude to the universe for bringing her to my life. Now, if you could all do her a favor and go find what you love and create something beautiful. Thank you.
I just want to say that the city is so honored to have this sign here and the work that went into it. And it's unfortunate that over time that the weather and such has started to rot out the wood. But what we're replacing this sign with is going to be pretty much an exact replica just to honor Judy.
The sign is not departing the city of Ocean Shores. It is going to be down at the Coastal Interpretive Center. They're going to put it on display down there. We're going to find a way to mount it on the outside wall so everyone can see it. So it will still remain here, it'll remain in the city, and remain a part of our community.
So after this, we want to get everybody out front and take pictures, but I wanted to read a quick excerpt from Kathy Klee. She sent me this. She used to work for North Coast News back in '06. It reads as follows. Bose Backus, who many of us know, comes from a long line of chainsaw carvers, 12 to be exact. Members of his family have lived in the North Beach area ever since the early 1970s. Several women are part of the group, including Backus's mother, Judy McVay, notably the first woman to ever carve with a chainsaw. She has won many awards over the years and has created commissioned carvings for many individuals and companies, including Universal Studios and Hollywood. The family tradition began in 1956 with Bose's uncle Mike McVay. He is the first person the family knows of to ever carve sculpture out of wood with a chainsaw. Thank you, Kathy, for writing that, and thank you everyone again for showing up. And so if we can have everyone up here in front, and we'll pull this nice poster that Thor made, and we'll get a last picture with the sign before we retire it from this location.